A leaked video of the DJI Pocket 4 is creating major buzz on X, sparking debates over whether it's AI-generated or real footage. The Pocket 4 promises to be the biggest upgrade in the lineup yet, featuring a sleek, lighter design and a powerful dual-sensor system, including a rumored 1-inch 50-megapixel main sensor for cinematic quality footage. With a larger battery, enhanced stabilization, and smarter onboard processing, DJI seems set to make this every creator's ultimate pocket camera. Perfect for vlogging, travel, or capturing fast-moving moments, the Pocket 4 promises sharper video, improved low-light performance, and unprecedented creative freedom. The secondary sensor appears to be a 1/1.3-inch sensor, and it is expected that this secondary sensor will be something like a square sensor to offer more flexibility for situations like vertical video for social media. Regarding what appeared to be a secondary screen on some leaked images of the Pocket 4, the leaker says that this will not be a secondary screen, at least not one that will serve as an image preview. He theorizes that this secondary screen might be a display for showing camera settings or something similar, but there has been no further confirmation about this display's functionality. Let's take a detailed look at the DJI Pocket 2, Pocket 3, and Pocket 4 to compare their key specifications. The Pocket 2 comes with a 1-inch LCD touchscreen, whereas both the Pocket 3 and Pocket 4 feature a larger 2-inch OLED rotating screen, offering better color accuracy and visibility. Moving on to sensors, the Pocket 2 is equipped with a 1/1.7-inch CMOS sensor delivering 64 megapixels and recording 4K at 60 frames per second. The Pocket 3 upgrades to a 1-inch CMOS sensor with 12 megapixels, capable of shooting 4K at 120 frames per second, ideal for smooth, slow-motion footage. The Pocket 4 takes it further with a 1-inch 50-megapixel main sensor and a secondary 1/1.3-inch sensor, supporting 8K video recording for professional-level detail. In terms of stabilization, the Pocket 2 uses a 3-axis mechanical gimbal for basic stabilization. The Pocket 3 adds SmartTrack 6.0, and the Pocket 4 introduces a 4-axis magnetic levitation gimbal combined with an AI prediction algorithm for ultra-smooth motion. Pricing starts at $353 for the Pocket 2, $495 for the Pocket 3, and ranges between $699 and $799 for the Pocket 4. The DJI Pocket lineup keeps getting better for creators. Pocket 2 is still solid. Pocket 3 brings a big jump in screen and stabilization, but Pocket 4 looks insane with its 1-inch 50-megapixel sensor, 8K video, and levitation gimbal. Perfect upgrade for vloggers wanting max quality in a tiny setup. As for the release date, DJI is reportedly aiming for December. However, with upcoming US tariffs and a potential FCC ban on DJI products scheduled for December 23, 2025, the launch could easily push into early 2026. Either way, the OSMO Pocket 4 is shaping up to be DJI's most ambitious and possibly most powerful pocket camera yet. The DJI Pocket 4 has quietly been sitting in the FCC database for a while now, and while the filing doesn't reveal anything explosive, it tells us one very important thing: DJI is almost ready. The paperwork looks routine, but that's exactly the point. It confirms the hardware is finished, the design is locked in, and DJI is simply checking off final certification steps before launch. The filing lists the device under the model ID OP041, which perfectly matches earlier leaks. There are still no product images included in the documentation, but what we do get is one of the most solid confirmations so far of what's happening under the hood. The battery capacity is getting a noticeable bump, jumping from the Pocket 3's 1,300 mAh to 1,545 mAh. If DJI does implement something like a 13.2mm by 13.2mm square sensor, it could unlock new possibilities, especially for vertical video. A square sensor would allow creators to shoot true 4K vertical content without losing detail or resolution, unlike the Pocket 3, which drops vertical resolution to 3K because of its traditional rectangular sensor. With the explosive growth of TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts, this would be a major advantage, allowing creators to shoot in vertical format with no compromises. For the first time in years, the most talked about drone on the internet isn't coming from DJI. The One is the world's first flying camera built entirely around an 8K 360-degree capture system, and that single design choice changes everything. Instead of flying a drone and worrying about framing, angles, or the direction the camera is facing, the One lets you forget all of that. You just fly. The drone captures everything around it, and later, during editing, you simply pick the angle you want. Forward, backward, downward, sideways, even toward yourself. No more missed moments because you tilted the camera wrong. This freedom is why so many creators call the One a cheat code. A new category that feels shockingly free. What makes the One exciting isn't just its specs, although 8K 360 footage with multiple export formats is undeniably impressive. Its real appeal is emotional. Pilots describe the feeling as liberating, like exploring rather than operating a machine. Beginners love that the drone corrects itself and stays incredibly stable, while FPV pilots are baffled that the One can deliver FPV-style visuals without requiring FPV skills at all. Even travel vloggers are obsessed because a single flight gives them both horizontal and vertical shots, perfectly framed in editing. Online reactions show genuine surprise that such a tiny drone can create footage that feels so fresh and so different. It's almost like the industry has stumbled into a new era where presence matters more than piloting precision. The One isn't replacing traditional drones. It simply opens a door to a completely new way of capturing memories, adventures, and unpredictable moments like cycling, pets, or fast-moving action. DJI is watching and getting ready to strike back. Of course, once something goes viral, DJI notices. Leaks already confirm that the DJI Avata 360 is on the way, which tells you everything you need to know about how serious this new category is becoming. Interestingly, the two drones seem to come from opposite philosophies. The One is essentially a 360 camera that happens to fly. The Avata 360 appears to be an FPV drone that adds 360 capability. That difference alone means the One will feel calmer, smoother, and more automatic, while DJI's version will likely be faster and more manual. The One also has clever design touches, like retractable landing gear that keeps the camera's full 360-degree view unobstructed in the air. But it's not perfect. Battery life is average, especially compared to DJI's mini lineup, and 8K 360 footage demands heavy processing that requires a powerful computer. Stitching can produce minor imperfections on water, trees, or close objects. People who want flawless, cinematic, shallow depth of field shots straight out of the camera will still prefer DJI. A generational shift in drone filmmaking. Still, it's hard to deny that the One feels like the beginning of something big, a generational shift toward drones that prioritize creativity over control. For creators who want freedom instead of settings, travelers who want all angles, and beginners who just want amazing footage without stress, the One is almost unbeatable. And now, with DJI preparing its answer, the competition is about to get very real. If the Avata 360 can match the One's freedom while delivering DJI's legendary stability, the entire drone landscape could transform faster than anyone expected. For now, though, the Antigravity One stands as the most exciting drone release in years, a flying camera that challenges everything we thought drones were supposed to be. But if you prefer speed, control, and classic FPV energy, waiting for the Avata 360 might be smarter. Two different visions. One choice depends entirely on your style.